How's it going, guys? My name is Fade and welcome back to Kerbal's stupid program. It's been a couple weeks since I did the last one, but I've had a new challenge from you guys. Construct a dragon. Now, by the sound of it, Kerbal Space Program is a game where you build things which fly, and dragons fly. So surely, it should lend itself to being a dragon construction simulator, obviously. So yeah, so basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a dragon, which hopefully can fly. I'm going to spend most of the time on the aesthetics, and hopefully it takes off, but it's going to be a very long, well, it's not going to be that long, so I'll speed it up, but I'm going to spend a lot of time building this thing, but if it doesn't work, I may not spend that much time correcting it. We'll see anyway. I'm going to make a very detailed dragon. That's what I'm going to do. It's going to be lifelike, but obviously dragons don't live, so basically I get quite a lot of creative freedom there. Anyway, I'm just going to stop talking. It's time for a very epic building montage. Begin! So there we go, there is my dragon, and to all you guys saying, that's an awful looking dragon, well, you're just jealous of my really cool looking dragon, and also to anyone saying that that's not a head, it's just a radio mounted engine disguised poorly as a face. Get out. So the best thing to do with this dragon would be to see if it does in fact fly. I have a feeling the answer to that is no, because it doesn't actually have that much in the way of wings, and it's quite bendy. So yeah, let's just see if that works. Let's put that. There we go, and well, it goes forwards. That's always a bonus, and it hasn't entirely blown up yet. So let's just throttle up, see if it can take off. Oh, the wings are off the ground, which is a good start. Oh, this is a bad start. That's a bad start. Okay, so without some major adjustments, this thing is not flying anytime soon. But we can test out its fire-breathing capabilities. Oh yeah! Just like a real dragon. Ignore the going backwards part of this and the minor explosioning. Apart from that, just like a real dragon. That's actually quite fast to go backwards. Its fire breathing drives it backwards at 50 meters per second, which is quite impressive. And actually, it's surviving better backwards than it did forward, which is not really a good thing. Let's see if I can actually take off backwards. I don't think it's gonna, but you never know. Oh, well, let's just see if we can make it explode more. I think we probably can. It hasn't exploded fully yet, so there's always more explosioning to be done. Come on, come on. Oh, it's going. Oh, it's gone. It's flying. It's a real dragon. And just like a real dragon, it destroys buildings. Just like a real dragon. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know if I should try and actually make this thing flyable. I don't know if that's even ever actually going to work, to be honest. We could try it. Let's try it. Let's go back to the space plane hangar. What I'm going to do is I'm going to very sneakily conceal wings underneath the dragon wings, and hopefully it'll fly. So as you can see, or possibly can't see, I have very sneakily concealed some wings under the wings of the dragon. You wouldn't even know they were there if I hadn't told you. So anyway, let's see if this thing can now fly. Let's just do that in either order. Let's not fire the engine in the front as well, just because that may inhibit our ability to go forwards, let's say. Anyway, let's fire up things. I don't know if I actually put an SAS in this, but I'm going to turn SAS on, just in case there is one, and let's see if we can fly. I think full power was a bad idea. Let's just try that again, but slowly. Okay, nice and gently down the runway, and then we want to go flaps. That way? That way? I can't tell which way I want to move the flaps. It doesn't really matter now anyway, because we're going bad places. Oh, we're flying! Almost avoided that. It was close. It was close. And I a bit have brought down the space plane hangar. That could be an issue. I might revert to before that one happened. Very, very gently. Literally only like 10% power. We're just gonna trundle along until we're at a nice, steady, decent speed. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna add more wheels here, and maybe even more struts, just to give ourselves some more sturdiness. If you're wondering why I'm wearing gloves, it's because it's freezing cold in here. Okay, we're past any buildings we could possibly destroy, which is a good thing. So let's just try the end of the runway technique. But actually, I'm sort of on target to hit one of the signs. Oh, I overcorrected. Let's just see if we fly. No, that's not flying. That's crashing. Oh no, actually, it's doing. I mean, it's getting off the ground. Let's just throttle up. Get off the ground. Don't hit the sea. Interesting. That's a backflip. That was a significant backflip. Okay, so I've added some little stabilizers to the end of the wings, just in case we happen to lose balance at any point. Not that that's ever happened, or is going to happen, or will happen definitely. So hopefully, I don't know. It'd be cool if this game actually. It would be cool if they had like when you. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you going left? I haven't even touched the keyboard. It hasn't blown up, so I guess it's not all bad. Let's just see where it's going. You're gonna have a look at the boat, aren't you? I should really clean that thing up, to be honest. Oh god, it's flying. It's partially flying. Well, yeah. It's not a stable flight, but it is a flight. Not anymore. God, that is one splashy dragon. Oh god. Why did they make the splashes cause so much lag? It is unreal. I like how the boat's still going there, still burning out. Lovely. Actually, one of the Kerbals is still standing there, I think, as well. Anyway, what was I going to say? I completely forgot what I was going to say now. Oh yeah, it would be cool if this game had a thing, when you built a space plane, if it told you the speed it had to reach to take off. I thought that would be cool. But anyway, that's just a little aside. I'm going to see, let's go back to the space plane hangar. What can I add? What can I add to this thing to make it fly more? I mean, I could make it lighter, but we're not going to do that. That's no fun at all. We could. What do these things do? Roots? No. None of those sound fun at all. I guess we just need to give it more wings, but also make it more stable. I'm just going to basically. I'm going to put another set of wings here behind the first set, because that's how planes work. Okay, just doing some stuff with the center of mass and the center of lift. The center of lift is now, like, directly below the center of mass. But really it should be in the middle of it, not below it. But I don't know if that would be an issue. It would probably cause backflipping, if anything. But there's no real way to lift up the center of lift. I guess I could lower the center of mass. No, I can't really do that, because that would involve doing... I'm just going to save this before I do this, because it's going to be, like, an unchangeable thing, probably. That would involve doing this, and if I take off angle snap... See, look, that just doesn't... It doesn't want to comply. Ah. Maybe, if I add something really heavy to the bottom... What's heavy? What's heavy? What's very massive? What's... Basically need big, weighty wings on the bottom to lower the center of mass. I think just these wings weigh so much. There's nothing I'm going to be able to do to lower the center of mass. I'm just going to see if it flies like this. I've added these little wings here. Hopefully they do stuff. Hopefully this game doesn't employ realistic aerodynamics and therefore wings behind other wings don't really do anything. We'll see. Oh, also the struts. I took the struts off when I moved the wings, which is a bad thing. Brilliant. Oh, now it's unstable and this wing is flapping, which is not good. But at least we're going away from that building, which is good. But we are about to blow up. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, I'd love if the flapping actually... It is making it come off the ground. If we can actually fly from that, that would be great. It's going alright. Look at this. It's getting off the ground. If I just lift a bit... Oh! It's flying! That's how dragons fly, right? Right? Why is it? I come back in here and the struts are just magically back on already. No, wait, what the hell? Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to give this one more go at taking off, but I don't have that much time. And I don't think it's going to work. So I don't really have any time to adjust it after this. Oh, it hasn't blown up yet. Not yet. Let's see if I can straighten... Oh, too much! Okay, just straighten. Just go in a straight line. Just go flat. Just go flat. Yep. Q and E. Oh, God. Oh, the engines blew up. Brilliant. And then the rest of it. Yeah. So anyway, we made a dragon. It breathed fire. It didn't fly, but it's one of those ground dragons. You've heard of them. The non-flying ones. But anyway, it looked kind of like a dragon. I'd say it's a mild success. If you guys would like, I could always come back and make a flying dragon, but I do not have the time today. But anyway, this has been Kerbal Super Program. I've been Vader, and I will see you guys later.